Before we start, try this. Right now, think of the last TikTok trend you participated in. Got it? Now ask yourself, why did you actually do it? If you can't give a real answer, you're about to discover something disturbing. 1940s. Radio dramas convinced millions to support the war effort while buying soap, blending patriotism with consumerism. 2024. Dance videos convince millions to perform for strangers. Same echo, different chamber. Tonight, we're going to show you how the most successful mind control operation in history didn't end with the Cold War. It just learned to make you the speaker. By the end of this investigation, you'll hear the echo in everything. We're taking you inside the room where mind control became a science. Early 1951. America faces an enemy that doesn't want your land. They want your brain. Hitler had described propaganda as creating mental confusion, contradiction of feeling, indecision, panic, and the Soviets perfected these techniques, weaponizing psychology itself. Translation: they wanted to shatter your ability to think clearly, break the signal, control the receiver. So in April 1951, America built the ultimate echo chamber, the Psychological Strategy Board. Their mission? Get inside enemy heads using the same frequency. They didn't just guess at human behavior, they cataloged it. They studied exactly how to manufacture desire, how to engineer fear, and how to bypass critical thinking to trigger immediate action. Here's the frequency they discovered. Pay attention. You're about to hear this exact signal running your social media feed. Stage 1. Create scarcity static. Freedom is under attack. Limited time to save democracy. Make people feel something precious is dissolving. Stage 2. Amplify social frequencies. Every real American believes this. Create echo chambers where dissent gets drowned out. Stage 3. Force immediate response. Act now or lose everything. Bypass the thinking brain, hit the emotional receiver. But here's the breakthrough. Propaganda works best when you don't know it's propaganda. Make it feel like choice. Make it feel like freedom. Make it sound like your own voice, echoing back. The formula was perfect, but it had one problem. Eventually, people learned to tune out, so they needed a frequency that could never be turned off. Remember that three-stage transmission? It's not just running your phone, it's learned to mimic your voice. The algorithm isn't just a slot machine, it's a casino that learns your every weakness. Every scroll pulls the lever, but the house always wins because it's reading your tells. But this casino doesn't just take your money, it takes your thoughts and echoes them back louder. Consider the irony. A user spends 2 hours watching organization tutorials while their actual home falls into chaos. The algorithm detects the overwhelm and offers infinite digital solutions that only deepen the paralysis. Watch how that 70-year-old frequency adapts to your feed. Stage 1. Digital scarcity static. Only trending for 24 hours. The algorithm creates artificial urgency. The same frequency, new transmitter. Stage 2. Algorithmic echo chambers. The algorithm shows you millions doing something. But here's the trick. You're not seeing reality. You're hearing your own preferences echoed back exponentially. You might think the whole world is suddenly launching a startup, but the algorithm simply recognized your financial stress and flooded your feed with entrepreneur content. You weren't seeing a trend. You were seeing your own anxiety echoing back. Stage 3. Behavioral hijacking. The algorithm monitors everything. Your pauses, your scrolls, even how your eyes move. It's reading your emotional frequency in real time. But then, something unprecedented happens. Users start teaching each other the manipulation techniques. The echo doesn't just repeat, it amplifies. It moves from the screen to reality. Viewers learn dark psychology tactics, test them on roommates, and see them work. The result is a sickening cycle. The manipulation creates guilt, yet the effectiveness keeps them watching. The targets become the broadcasters. The echo chamber becomes self-operating, the most efficient propaganda system in history, one that runs itself. The Cold War propagandist's wildest dream, an echo chamber so perfect, the victims tune themselves to the frequency. Our final evidence reveals the most disturbing truth. The echo isn't just in your phone, it's rewiring your brain. Modern algorithms exploit evolutionary psychology, amplifying content that triggers your survival instincts. They've turned your own neural pathways into echo chambers. In the 1950s, Americans learned to detect and resist propaganda frequencies. Today, we're taught to optimize our reception of them. Even the experts aren't immune. You can spend 30 years teaching media literacy and spotting fake news, yet still find yourself paralyzed by lifestyle content, fully aware it is engineered to make you feel inadequate, but unable to look away. Platforms use adaptive algorithms that continuously maximize their addictive potential. Imagine if every time you heard music, the radio secretly tuned itself to be more irresistible. That's your apps. Internal reports confirm these platforms know exactly what they're doing. They've weaponized the echo chamber effect for profit. The most successful propaganda operation in history convinced you that voluntary participation in psychological manipulation is authentic self-expression. The echo chamber doesn't contain you. You've become the echo chamber. Now we see the full frequency. Modern propaganda creates infinite feedback loops between your behavior, algorithms, and platform features. You click, it learns your frequency. It learns, it amplifies. It amplifies, you resonate more. Round and round, louder and louder. The old propaganda, expensive, one-way broadcasting. People eventually tuned out. The new propaganda, self-funding, self-improving, and worth over $1 trillion. They didn't make better propaganda. They made you the broadcaster, the receiver, and the amplifier all at once. The ultimate echo chamber, one where you can't tell your voice from theirs. So how do you break free from an echo chamber designed to make escape feel impossible? 3 signal jammers. Use them. Jammer 1. Recognize the frequency. When you see limited time, everyone's doing it, going viral, that's the 70-year-old propaganda frequency. Name it out loud. That's the echo. The moment you see only 2 left, the counter move is verbal. Speak the tactic into existence. Scarcity echo detected. By simply naming the mechanism, you shatter the illusion immediately. Jammer 2. Add static. Before engaging with any trend, pause and ask, is this my voice or is this an echo? If you can't tell the difference, don't amplify it. Jammer 3. Change the frequency. Support researchers building algorithms that serve human flourishing instead of corporate profit. The technology exists. It just needs demand. Your grandparents beat real propaganda wars by learning to question everything. They jammed the signal by thinking for themselves. The propaganda echo isn't coming from outside anymore. It's coming from inside your phone. But here's the thing about echoes. They only have power if you keep listening. The choice is yours. Be the echo or break the silence. Your mission: document the echoes you hear. Have you caught yourself amplifying trends you don't actually believe in? Share your propaganda echo sightings below. Together, we're going to trace these signals back to their source. Remember, every pattern leaves a trail. We follow it, but this time, we're following it home.